Hello, friends, and welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geek Your Gamer, and this is OceanBlock 2.
That's right. Last episode, let's be honest here. We've been struggling a little bit to get our feet under us here with regard to making progress in this pack.
Yeah, about everything we find has a 50-step mechanism to get to where you're trying to get. So, like, I don't know what you're struggling with, but I'm struggling with Certus quartz. We are bottlenecked with Certus quartz because the budding Certus things don't produce fast enough. And so now I'm going to go down the mystical agriculture route, which means I got to go down the dire route. So yeah, it's painful.
Yeah, I think yesterday, or early in the episode, I should say, earlier in the previous episode, we were struggling with that. We just couldn't grow it fast enough. We don't have the fixer for the actual budding quartz. And so, yeah, I think you can make the Certus quartz seeds at this point, but we need the charged void flame seed, which is a whole... Yeah, it's a whole thing because you have to do the void flame fuel and you need that from ember fuel, and for that you need polymorphic fluid. Yeah, it's a whole big deal.
Ugh. All right. Well, then let's see here. I'm going to continue my struggle.
Good luck. I have been trying to get to the fragment forge. Oh, I'm sinking. I'm sinking. All right. I've been trying to get to the fragment forge, and in between episodes, I finally figured out what I needed to do here. So last episode, I finally got set up with our modular router set up to be able to start using the lasering from Actually Editions. We're using the lens of the miner to convert our nether rack into various nether ores. Now, I have a modular router now that has a Silk Touch pickaxe module in it, which you make by using a Silk Touch pickaxe and also the blank module card, along with the sender module to push all of the ingredients up to the container above here. So there we go. This is how we are getting all of these various nether ores now, including ancient debris, which we can get directly. This is making for us also a source of our nether osmium ore, as well as the thing we were trying to get last episode, the iasnium ore. So we're finally getting that in very, very, very small quantities, using this auto placer here to push the nether rack in that we're actually getting from my sluicing setup all the way over here. So this is where all of that's coming together. And you know what? We probably need to do something about this dirty netherite scrap as well. We'll just go ahead and we'll throw it in here. Oh, we're already full up. Okay, well, we're going to upgrade that real quick. There we go. And that takes care of that. So now we're getting all of these various ingredients in here. And today, that means we're finally back on trying to make platinum. And Geek and I were just talking. Geek, thank you for talking this through with me because I was about to lose my mind. Last episode, we determined that the fragment forge is a way to be able to get our platinum because we can fragment up some of the other ingredients here. We want raw platinum. There we go. So the fragmenting forge, if we put our osmium ore in there, we get that. The problem is the fragment forge requires a flux gate. The flux gate requires a platinum ingot. So we need at least one piece of platinum to kickstart this whole process. And that's a problem for us here. So small platinum dust, it turns out, can be got by using a centrifuge on nickel clumps or osmium clumps. And those we, of course, get from our purification chamber and mechanism. So that's what we need to do today is set up a purification chamber as well as the splitter to be able to get the hydrogen and the oxygen. Thanks, Geek, for letting me talk through all of that. I feel like I need a drink.
Yeah, it's a really nice setup over there, though. I'll walk over there here in a minute so my viewers have a chance to see what you set up.
Yeah, it's coming along very, very slowly, but we're certainly getting there. We do have a lot of things that need to be made still before, you know, it's actually automating all of the things, right? So we're automating partially.
Yeah, my dislike for how things are bottlenecked is just really going to get the better of me soon.
I totally feel you. I totally feel you. It has been a challenge. And that's the thing about packs like this, where they could make it easy. And this one's got that weird mix of some things are easy, you can go and find them in the world, and some things are impossible. Like there's only one way to get how to get where you're going. And if you haven't figured it out, you're just going to stare at the quest list for hours and
Right.
never get any further. Okay, so what's the name of the thing in mechanism that splits hydrogen and oxygen? The electrolytic separator. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, great. And it looks like this one is relatively easy compared to a lot of packs. I think I can actually even make it without needing to go on a whole separate side quest. That's very good news. How goes your seed growing at this point?
Yeah. I'm working my way through dire things, and I realized I needed to quickly enchant my pickaxe with fortune, and it might get better results when I break these things.
Oh, good plan. Good plan.
So
I do think that there was some like polymorphic catalyst and things like that might left over, I believe. So it's worth checking in the main inventory stash.
Yep. I've been looking in there, and so far, the things I've had to craft are not in there.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It's all
I
good.
should have just made a bulk amount of those things. Eventually, we can set it up for auto crafting at some point.
That's right. So we're getting there. I just have to do the coal conversion drill. So we're getting
Yeah,
there.
that whole thing. That whole thing. All right, electrolytic separator is done. Oh, and that means we do need to finally deal with the tanks. Remember, I never put the water on an ender tank. So, let's see here. Do I have some blaze left? Not here. I'll have to go back to the other base and grab some. I'm just gonna make up a bunch of blaze rods while I'm at it. We seem to keep going through them pretty regularly.
And you make those in your centrifuge?
No, I've been making them over here with the Productive Metalworks Foundry, actually.
Oh, that's right. You've been casting them.
Yeah, it seems to be the easiest way to get them done without having to think too hard. So let's see here. If I'm going to make 2 ender tanks, I need, let's see, 8 rods. Oh, and there's some aluminum plates left too. I had tried to make a cooking for blockhead sink in between episodes, thinking that would magically fix all of my water problems. But guess what? They have disabled infinite water in this pack.
But the floppers do a pretty good job.
The floppers are doing a great job. Oh, I've got an airdrop incoming. Oh, there it comes. I'll go grab that up in a second here. That'll be a good side quest.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. And if I get really lucky, there'll just be like a bar of platinum just sitting in there. I know that's not possible because I already looked at the loot tables, but it's nice to dream. It's nice to dream.
It is funny to see you running off to the distance, jumping on the water.
Yeah, well, these new aqua boots that I've got are doing an amazing job of keeping us dry. And actually, I looked in this earlier. It turns out they get experience points from doing that.
From walking on the water?
Yeah, they actually level up by using them.
Interesting. Oh yeah, mine are pretty high now. Interesting.
Well, we got yet another Pneumaticraft solar compressor. I got a block of blaze gold. That's useful.
It's useful.
And some netherite ingots. So, it's okay. I'll take them. I'm not gonna say no to netherite.
That's true. That's true. Eventually, it'll be used for something.
For something. Yeah. Aside from the sluices, I haven't really found much use for them. I would find it interesting if some of the, other mods started introducing, like, I feel like Mechanism basically hasn't changed any of their recipes or anything in like forever, right? Like it seems like something that they could do is make it so that you need netherite to make the higher tier machines or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could integrate that a little better.
It's because they have their own alloy construct. I think that's probably why they haven't. But I see what you're saying. To integrate better with. Okay, go put this over here. I think is the next stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we need inventory management. I'm now out of room.
And do you have a diamond backpack yet?
I think. What did I upgrade to? Oh, I have a netherite backpack. I already went all the way.
Okay, and you're full.
No. My chests over here. These diamond chests I'd set up.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to throw something.
All...
I'm trying to throw something in your system, and it's too late. It's full.
Yeah. It can't handle it.
Okay, so wow. I have finally got to what I needed to make a charged void flame seed. Just need
great.
So I need to put this into your superheated jar. This one here. So I need to take whatever's in there out. And I need to put this in. And I need to put this in. It's doing something. There we go. Whew. All right. So for the Certus quartz seed, now I just need 4, or no, it doesn't have to be charged. 4 Certus quartz and 4 tertium essence, which this is a good time for me to go over here and show people what you did with your crafter. So over here, this is his main setup for some of these mystical agriculture things, and he set up this crafter tier 2 where you can use the master infusion crystal to constantly upgrade your essence so that you get the highest level essence, and then it's super easy to downcraft this essence to whatever other tier you need, like that. And then your infusion crafting setup, I think, is over there. I see it.
Oh, I did something dumb. I need to go find my fluid trash can because I accidentally filled the wrong ender tanks with water. Where did my... Oh, there's my fluid cable. Okay, let's put this back together. Oh no, it won't connect now. Ugh. The only thing that drives me crazy about this version of Ender IO is that if you disconnect the wrong pipe, those pipes are just disconnected forever. Like the fluid pipes, you can't reconnect them if they have something in them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep. So I'm going to have to just redo this entire pipe setup.
All right. Which seed should I take out? Canola or Inferium? Oh, no, that's right. Wait. I'm setting this up in the new location. Never mind.
Should be plenty of room.
That's right. I need a crafter tier 1. Crafter. Where is it? There.
And for whatever reason, adding insult to injury here, I can't even ultimine them. So this is, yep. Just going great.
All right, so now this is a chance for me to show my audience some of the stuff you've done over here. Let's see. So let's go over here first where he's been working diligently on converting netherrack to a variety of ores. The one we need is the isnium. And he set up a modular router to do the breakage and send up to this chest. And then anything that can't go into a drawer stays in the chest so that we can deal with it. And then there's a auto placer and then the lens of the miner on the deconstructor, atomic reconstructor. So very nice setup for getting all these ores. I think you said there were 18 ores you could possibly get?
I think it's 18. So it's 3 pages of 6 is what I clocked there when I was scrolling through it. So we need to basically have a drawer for every single one of them, and I'm using the big drawers for things I know that we're going to use a lot of.
Yeah. So interesting setup. And then on the other side, I think last episode you were showing off your cloche setup, and that's what I'm going to go use right now for this seed.
Excellent. Okay, now I'm just going to make myself a fluid trash can because this is driving me nuts.
Now, do you have a mechanism by which you send fertilizer over to these, or you just don't send fertilizer?
I'm just not even bothering with fertilizer because they're already pretty much tapped out. Like
Blaze Bloom soil, though. I should go get me some Blaze Bloom soil.
Yeah, definitely recommended. I think if you don't have blaze soil, there's something over here. There's primogel soil and there's prudentium farmland. So I think either of those should, in theory, work. Maybe.
Oh, you can't make it.
Yeah, you have to find it. But feel free to grab it. Either of the pieces out of the other cloches I have over there too. Those are also up for grabs.
Oh, because they're already full and running. Yeah, they're not. They're
yeah.
Full. So, oops, I grabbed your tank somehow. I'm going to come back and toss that to you. Here
what?
you go.
Always stealing my things. First, I had the magnet problem, and yeah.
Well, I finally learned how to turn my magnet on, and now I have magnet problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You already have a glyph of lightning, right? I already gave you one of those.
I'm pretty sure. What's the easiest way to check and see which glyphs you have?
So basically, you have to pick it up in your hand and see.
Yeah,
I'm just going to dump it in the chest here. If you don't need it, you don't need it. It's fine. Okay. It's in your mailbox. All right. The check is in the mail. Okay. So I just
there we go.
Once again screwed that up.
So then put a crafter in front. So for those who've never used the cloches, the crafter doesn't require power. Why do you have power going to it?
The crafter is I thought they did after the first tier. Am I wrong?
But you're only on the first tier over here.
Oh. Then society is to blame.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, so once we get enough in here, we'll be able to set up this recipe. And then I need to get some Ender.io conduit bundle so I can, and then I need to get a drawer.
All right, I am not going to make this mistake 6 times in a row. I'm going to actually dye this blue for water.
Where do you have all your conduits still stashed? Or do I
in my hand at the moment.
Well, next time you're in the other building, if you wouldn't mind just plopping it on the bottom of the crafter, that would be helpful.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's see here. So let me go back up there. I'm going to reconnect up those fluid pipes now that I have an ender tank for them. Okay, so let's see. That'll go there. Well, I need to put it down and then I need to dye it first. Blue. There we go. I just spent like all of that time just to make an ender tank. Okay, there we go. There's that. And now, finally, we should be able to put the fluid conduits back on here. So let's see here if I can get this configured properly. Oh, I put it in a back corner. Extract, always active. There we go. And then I just need to make these insert.
Maybe I'm wrong. It's not crafting, so...
Sorry, what's not crafting?
The tier 1 is not crafting and does not have power, so maybe it does require power. That's weird.
Yeah, it says 0 caffeine right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's always had that before, but so this is the only pack I've seen to actually require it. So...
Well, they do seem to have cranked everything up a little bit as far as the requirements go.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for power. Yep, there it goes. It's crafting. Yeah. And if you have conduit bundle, please, right here on the bottom.
Yes. There we go.
And then I need to grab a Certus Quartz and plump it in the drawer. And then I need to get out my linking card.
Great. There you go. Okay. Now I can get back to the thing I started like 4 hours ago.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that how it goes in these packs?
It feels like it. All right. So.
All right. So now it's producing Certus Quartz. Yay! I'm gonna steal it all and continue down the path. Now I got to remember where I was. I think the issue was I need a lot of these processors.
Oh yeah, I accidentally uncovered everything, which was not my intention, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see here.
Huh. If you place an annihilation plane pointed at the max build height, it'll generate infinite skystone dust.
Wait. What?
Yeah, this pack is set up so that if you take an annihilation plane, you take it all the way up to max build height and point it up, it'll generate it infinitely generates skystone dust.
That's I don't even know how to process that.
Now, like, what do you even skystone dust? Like, what is that even used for? Must be something if they're giving you an option to generate a bunch of it.
It's used in a couple of the recipes for the AE2 and related stuff, but
Ooh, you need it for 256 storage components.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
And for the mega fluid storage, all the big storage items require what? You can do radioactive storage component? That's mega cells. I've never played with mega cells. This will be interesting.
What's a megacell?
It's a mod that's added in this that lets us get mega bulk storage component. I don't know what that means. I don't know how much it holds. Mega item storage cell. Interesting. So it's beyond 256. They have 256 million mega fluid storage cell. Wow. All right, so we're going to need skystone dust, but I don't know that we need so much that we can't just go tear down a meteor every so often. We'll see.
Yeah, that should work fine for the foreseeable future. Just because there's plenty of them on the map. That's the reason why I didn't go ahead and set that up. But I also saw that you can create skystone using the seeds as well. So I was about to set those up and then realized, it's really just not worth it.
No, there's not a lot that we're going to need. All right, I need to continue down the path of storage components because I need a 64K storage component for us to even get our matter condenser up and running. That's what I was working on. That's why I needed Certus Quartz. So let's go.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh, I just dumped so much oxygen. Let's see here. Okay. Output 2 becomes output 1. Output 1 becomes output 2. All right. Now I have completely reversed this, and that's going to cause me infinite confusion later on. That's still wrong.
3 logic processors. 1, 2, 3. I need silicone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, is this not silicone? That's not silicone. This one is. I can't wait till I get this up to scale. The early days are hard. I mean, what I liked about the last pack, Techopolis, is by the time you were doing AE2, you had so many resources, you just started crafting stuff. You didn't have to wait around.
Right. Well, I mean, at a certain point, you started to have to wait around a lot.
I don't know. The way I play modded typically, not the way I'm playing this pack right now, but like Techopolis, is every bit of the way along the way I mass produced things. And so by the time I was doing the next thing, I generally had everything I needed.
Okay, so I think I have finally just about got this working at long last. And I know that we are pretty much at time, but I do want to at least get this working because I spent like 4 episodes working on it, and I'm just going to be grumpy if I don't get it done. So let's see here. I've got my purification chamber making osmium clumps now. At long last, we are going to output that, and hopefully this will connect when I do that. There we go. And hopefully this will insert here. Always active. Okay. So osmium clumps are coming back out now. And that means I should be able to take these osmium clumps all the way back to our centrifuge. If we go all the way over here. Let's see here. And where is our centrifuge? Throw the osmium clump in there. And with any luck, we should get the platinum out that I've been working for 4 hours on. And we did. We got small platinum dust at long last. And now all I need is a whole bunch more of it so I can actually make up a single platinum dust to make into a single ingot. So that is done, and we can call that effectively complete.
Well, come over here check out our matter condenser. Take a look at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wait, which
and
one?
Look at the speed.
That's not going very fast.
No.
I don't mean to be rude, but I would have thought that the cobble gen would have been a little bit faster than that.
I would have assumed, but maybe cobble doesn't give a lot of matter.
I think it only gives 32 cobble per second is what that's supposed to be generating. And this... I guess this is doing 32
It's going up by 32 every single time. It goes up by 32. The problem is it's got to go to 424,288.
So it's got a little ways to go is what you're telling me.
And unfortunately, we're going to need these in bulk. So we will need to consider probably something similar to what I've done before, where I take the matter condenser and put it by the water and use water pumps. And pump it and you can pump water into it from multiple sides at the same time to increase it.
I'll also flag there's an infinity cobblestone cell, and all we need is a 16K storage component for that.
Infinity cobblestone cell. Yeah, but how fast will it transfer it?
Infinitely fast? Maybe.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. So you just I guess you would put a
acceleration card.
Exporter on it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna add this. I'll add this to my list. I can take off the Certus quartz seed and I can add that to it.
Excellent.
Crystal fixture is still on. Crystal fixture is still on the menu. We're just not there yet.
Yeah, it's just taking us a little while to get very far today.
I'm really close. Crystal fixture will be next episode.
Excellent.
All right. Well, I think we're done, right?
Yeah, I think for now we've made some really good progress. Geek, thank you again for all the help on this. I know it's been a frustrating couple of hours here trying to get all this done, but I feel really good about how far we've made it.
Yeah, there's lots to go, but I'm pleased with finally making over some of the hurdles. So I can't wait to get this finished.
Great. Well, thanks again, and thanks everybody for watching.
Goodbye.